Hope it does. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, did you guys see the Tomodachi Life Direct? Apparently, I watched a video that compared the Japanese, UK, and US versions of it. And like, only the UK and US ones had a clown in it. Which is weird. And Hugh Morris is only in the US one. In the UK one, he's called Bubbles. You explain that one to me. All right. I'm going to change this over to Legend ZA. Will he finish the tutorial today? Rob's not. Yeah, the Japanese one did not have the clown. Did not have a clown. Both the other ones had clowns, but two different clowns. When will I start the stream on YouTube? If you're watching on YouTube, hello. We're playing some Pokemon Legends ZA, and it's lovely to have you here. I'll choose something. I don't know what. Anyway, we're in the Lumio's Museum. And I have really... Look at this. I'm actually quite happy with this outfit at the moment. I'm content to get other, but this is good for now. Oh, wow, they have one of the versions of the plate. Ancient Sinnoh hieroglyphs. These hieroglyphs were used in ancient Sinnoh and are said to depict both common Pokemon and those that were objects of worship. Each glyph held multiple meanings, and they could be combined to create whole sentences. This is cool. It's cool to have it like all in one. Right, so we've got Arceus, we've got Dialga, Palkia, we've got Uxie, Mesprit, we've got Cresselia, Darkrai, Heatran, Shaman? Yeah, Shaman with the flower. Wordeer, Cleavor. Maybe that's Avalugg? No, Avalugg's beneath it. Who are you? Oh, Ursaluna. Then it's Hisuian Lilligant, Basculegion, Arcanine, Hisuian Arcanine, Sneasler, Hisuian Electrode, Hisuian Avalugg, who the heck is this one? That's Regigigas. That's Giratina, that's Manaphy, and Orpheony. So that has to be an Amorous, I think. Okay. Cool. Hello. Braviary? Oh, right, of course, yes, Braviary. Thank you. Almighty Sinnoh. A statue depicting the temporal Pokemon Dialga, worshipped by a group called the Diamond Clan. They referred to it as Almighty Sinnoh, the creator of the entire world. Almighty Sinnoh. A statue depicting the spatial Pokemon Palkia, worshipped by a group known as the Pearl Clan. They referred to it as Almighty Sinnoh, the creator of the entire world. Yeah, thank you, Braviary. This is Braviary. That makes total sense. Dialga and Palkia are legendary Pokemon in the Sinnoh region. They say these Pokemon control time and space even now. Do they? Oh, I can't go upstairs? Exhibit's blocked? Fine. This is cool. I like that they had, like, this is, They talk about how it's connected to Wickstrom. That's cool. Very cool. So what do we have here? We have the Ancient Quarry. As its name would suggest, this cave was used in ancient times as a stone quarry. The clean cuts on the rock surfaces are signs of advanced techniques or possibly skilled command of Pokemon. Either way, the results are impressive, even in this modern age. Just realized one other thing I need to do here. But I love that they've got this this museum here. Temple of Sinnoh. An artist's rendition of what the ruins known as Spear Pillar would look like if restored. It is said that these ruins once housed 10 statues depicting Pokemon known as lords or ladies. However, the temple was severely damaged due to a battle between legendary Pokemon, with the statues also being destroyed. Records show the name Spear Pillar was coined by the Survey Corps of the time. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? So, like, you can see them doing the stuff. Yeah, the Ancient Quarry in Legends Arceus. So that's where all, like, the stone blocks were. Yeah. It was very blocky. Okay, what else we got? They must have reconstructed this based on contemporary records. So I think I read about this was Kamado's kimono. Assumed it was a pick of the Wally fight room in Oras before the E4. Right. Kind of a useless room. Yeah, it's the one that's in his sink field. I forget what they call it. So just use your rides to climb around it. Recreation of kimono worn by Kamado, first commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This kimono uses many different types of thread and is ornately decorated, showing that much effort was put into its creation. Thus, it is assumed the kimono was quite costly, but it is unknown whether Kamado acquired it himself or was given it as a gift. The pattern provides evidence the Golduck could be found at the time the cloth was embroidered, so it's got a Golduck on it. Right there. Right, I think I can do... What is it? Is it... Yeah. If you look there, it's got the Golduck on it. Cool. And really cool to see these. So like Alda's ancestor, Maxie's ancestor, someone's ancestor. He looks kind of like Chuck, but I don't know. But like also really cool to see them in like the sort of the same sort of portraits of the time. Very cool, very cool. They used to make their Pokeballs by hand? There they are. Pokeballs of the Hisui region. People of the time crafted their own Pokeballs using apricorns and the mineral tumblestone. Many varieties are said to have been crafted, each displaying different properties depending on what materials were used. Crafting one's own Pokeballs in the modern age would be a true labor of love, given the difficulty. Just like Kurt. Sketches drawn by Professor Laventon. His original Pokedex was long assumed to be lost until a partial facsimile was found in the shed of a private house in the Sinnoh region. This discovery has helped advance the studies of Professor Laventon and the Pokedex he created. His work has been re-evaluated in recent years with particular appreciation for his accurate sketches of Pokemon and his gift for capturing Pokemon's quirks with his skillful descriptions. It is said that his Pokedex was not in fact completed by Laventon himself, but by a mysterious 15-year-old youth who appeared out of nowhere one day. Oh really? Oh, look at it, little Shinx, Pikachu, Cherim, Cherubi, Roselia, Volby. Yeah, they're all just saying the same thing. Cool. And what do we have here? Starly. We've got an Abra and probably just a sketch of the area. Cool. Very cool, very cool. Okay, what we got over here? House interior. Here is the interior of a standard house in the early settlement of Jubilife. Though sparsely furnished, it contains everything needed for field work and daily life, including hardy clothing, sandals, and boots. Some houses also contained items the residents brought with them from their home regions. Oh, I wonder if that's something that you could notice in the game. Shop interiors. Above is shown the interior of the hairdresser, while below is the interior of the clothier. While life in Hisui is often regarded as one of scarcity, residents were able to live in relative comfort by befriending Pokemon, as well as by using gathered materials to craft items. The hairdresser also seemed to host salons, with some residents gathering to play a game known as Go at the establishment. Ah, they play Go at the hair salon with Arazu. The training grounds. A space where Galaxy Expedition team members honed their skills for battling using Pokemon they had caught. It is worth noting that wild Pokemon were still regarded as terrifying creatures at the time. There are records of a man named Ingo providing guidance in the ways of Pokemon battle, but it is said that he simply vanished one day after stating, "It's time for me to return." Ah, some Ingo lore. Oh, this is cool. Model reproduction of the General Store. The General Store is believed to have played a central role in providing supplies to the settlers. There are records of other enterprises as well, such as a clothier and a photography studio. Life around Jubilife. Within the settlement of Jubilife, fields were established to grow crops. Beyond its walls was the beach where the settlers first came ashore. As more Pokemon were surveyed and the area was developed, so too did the population grow. It is said that the Pokemon they befriended also helped with various tasks, such as farming. Very cool. Yeah, I wonder if he remembers this time in the past. I imagine not. Or maybe he sees it as a dream? Hard to say. Survey Corps uniform. This uniform remained undamaged even when its wearer rolled over rough terrain to dodge attacks from wild Pokémon. It could withstand both heat and cold and is said to have withstood even Pokémon moves. Remarkably, the white kerchief was believed to never slip off, no matter how the wearer moved. Very good, very good. Apparently all this stuff is either borrowed or modern replicas. Survey Corps Satchel. A satchel that was supplied to members of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. Should a Survey Corps member be knocked out while conducting a survey, the Security Corps would rescue them and retrieve their satchel. Tales remain of a Galaxy Expedition team member who boasted that he could increase the capacity of satchels so that they could hold more items. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Okay, these two people? Hello. Hisui is an... Hisui is an ancient name for a distant region. The people there greatly feared Pokemon. It seems that old survey work really led to people and Pokemon better understanding one another. Yeah, it did. Hisui Region Map Number 1. This map depicts the area around the settlement of Jubilife, base of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Cool that I can actually move around while looking at this. Many children can be seen, perhaps indicating that the fear of Pokemon had lessened and life had stabilized by this time. Maybe. What about this one? Hisui Region Map Number 2. This map depicts the Coronet Highlands, as well as the Crimson Mirelands and Lake Valor. Though very different from the modern Sinnoh region, the geography itself is accurately shown. It is believed that the surveyor viewed the area from above while riding upon a flying Pokemon. Probably a Braviary. Cool. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Got some more things here. Whoa. Replicas of the various Pokeballs in use today. Oh yeah, cool. So I can just take this? Yeah? I just take this. Let me just take... No? No. Okay. So what we got? We got Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, Safari Ball, Moon Ball, Love Ball, Fast Ball, Lure Ball, Heavy Ball. I think this one's Level Ball. This one must be Friend Ball. I could be wrong. Net Ball, Dive Ball, Nest Ball, Timer Ball, Repeat Ball, Luxury? Quick Ball, Dark Ball, Premier Ball, Heal Ball. What is this one? It's not like a Cherish Ball. I have no idea what this one is with the Pokeball sign on it. Huh. Replicas, right, sure. I wonder if anyone's working on any new kinds of Pokeballs. Pokeball? Oh yeah, that would make sense. Yep, no, you're absolutely right. Pokeball. This factory makes Pokeballs and ships them all over the Kalos region. This painting is part of a series on technology in Kalos, and the ever-increasing number of Pokeballs expresses the artist's desire to be connected to all Pokemon. Cool. What is this? It's a three-dimensional map of Lumio City, created using holotech. Very cool. Oh, Sport Ball? Right, same sort of thing though. It's from Gen 2, right? Well, Gen 4. Prism Tower really is kind of ginormous, huh? Too many balls. Too many balls, too many balls. Or not enough. Who can say? I'm not going to get out of here before I finish streaming. Anyway, let's keep going. A whole Lumio City made out of holotech? This is the coolest thing ever. Okay. What we got over here? A power plant? Yeah. This power plant uses fire to generate electricity. This painting is a part of a series on technology and colors, and the fierce combustion fully communicates the passionate fire of the energy of life. Is this more of the same? God, these are so cool though. Wait, sorry. This plant uses gas from composting waste to generate electricity. This painting is part of a series on technology and colors and expresses the sorrow of wanting to leave some legacy behind, even though we pass on and disappear. Oh no, was this Ramos's? Is this where Ramos was? Oh no, I'm sad now. This plant gathers sunlight in space in order to generate electricity. This painting is part of a series on technology and colors, and the artist has succeeded in capturing the sense of self-efficacy in the region, of being isolated but still striving to help others. Whoa. This plant uses heat from the ground to generate electricity. This painting is part of a series of technology and colors, and the plant is a sharp commentary on the hidden passion that lies just beneath everyone's surface. Pepper says purr. Very wise. Thank you, Pepper. It's a whole series of paintings on power plants in Carlos. Someone truly loved them, no? Oh wait, is it Clement? The future is now, thanks to science. Is he dead? Did Clement die? No wonder some people start getting particular about which ball they use for each Pokemon. Sheesh, I didn't even realize this, but there were this many different kinds of Pokeballs. I did. I've used all of them at least once, I think. Anyway. I think we saw everything. I think we've seen everything. Because we've already seen this side. Such cool art. Honestly, I love this edition. This is so good. The Serena. The good tells you this is all the Pokemon. There's that fancy guy. Yeah, I think we did everything here. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Out we go. Let's see if we can finish the mission that we have left. The Lumios Museum is doing a special exhibition about Hisui. Who's here? It's a Flabébé. That's okay. You can stay. Now I can't remember who I've talked to and who I haven't talked to. I requested permission to sketch a copy of Golurk in the Night. Yeah, okay, I did talk to you. I did that. I remember doing that. I think I want to go the other way. Celery. I know my Rodham phone should catch me, but I'm still too scared to cross that narrow scaffolding. Why not save yourself some time trying to Lumi cab? How far can I go? Can I get this? It's a Pokeball. Yeah, I did good. And nothing like the Furiside girls you might find in Johto. Okay. Hello? I couldn't sleep a wink with Spupa snoring away all night. Okay. I gotta find another way to school because of Pokemon. They say the portions are as small as they are so that you can focus on the flavors. But I just feel like I'm getting ripped off. Well, just let it go already, would you? We'll find a shop that has great flavor and great portions. We tend to pick out favorite Pokemon to be our partners. Yeah, okay. I love my old apartment, but I'd love an elevator even more. So true. So true, ma'am. You are... Elevators, very useful. Especially when they work. Anybody else remember using Pidgey Mail way back when? I remember. I saw a Pokemon with glowing eyes when I went up to the rooftops. I was out of there like a shot. There's too much tasty food here. I don't know if I'll ever leave Lumios. I can't afford to stay at Rishizmi, but I can take a selfie in front of it. Knowing how to dodge incoming attacks is vital. She's like a veteran class. What a broad street. So how about giving me some breathing space? Is this okay? Is this what you want? Can you breathe? When a Pokemon uses Dig, how does it know where to surface? Great question. I imagine it's the Pokemon themselves who feel most unnerved by being here in our city. I can feel my Pokemon jostling in their balls when it's time to battle. Sir, are you okay? Do not want to hear about your Pokemon balls jostling. Have I been up this? I don't think so. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, a big pearl. Aha. Colorful screw. Wait, how do I get those ones? Curious. I feel like I may have to come back to these. That's like on... That's not, oh, unless I have to be super precise. Yeah, see, that was just... It was close, but not quite. I'm going to leave it for now. We'll see what happens. I'm a member of the Pokemon Research Society. If I could do my own entry for Fletchinder, I'd say... It scatters sparks from its beak to set grass aflame. When bug Pokemon come leaping out in a panic, it swoops down upon them. Cool. Why don't you? Do it. Remember, my young friend, comparison is the thief of joy. I wonder if Pokemon also feel more at ease if their trainers stay close to them in battle. Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. Ding. Ooh, person with a scissor. I used to be able to pick up all kinds of part-time work at Hotel Rashizmi. Taking room service orders, making beds, finding lost items. It was tough. Okay, so I've gone very far, but no one seems to be stopping me. So, I'm gonna keep exploring. Whoa, so many things. Are you a Fletchinder? Oh, cool. Nice! I will absolutely take that. Wonder how I get onto those. Those away. Catching fire types, catching flying types. You know, with some new research? Don't mind if I do. You've earned yourself a TM for Whirlpool for reaching level 8. When you reach the next research level, you get another TM from me, Shadow Claw. That's big. This one is a ghost-type physical move that aims for those critical hits with a good slice and dice. Not bad. So fill the Pokedex more. Normal types, fire types, water types, electric types, grass types, ice types, fighting types, poison types, ground types, flying types, psychic types, bug types, rock types, ghost types, dragon types, dark types, steel types, fairy types. Playing Wild Zone. 2 and 4. Evolving Pokemon. Evolving with items. Evolved via link trade. Any species will do, but it'll only count if you're the one who receives the Pokemon that evolves after the trade. Interesting. Win Pokemon battles. Smash for Mega Crystals. I'm doing pretty okay at that. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. There must be some sort of glide ability we get, because like it feels like I should be at... Well, no, actually, you just fall down where that is. Oh, man. What's that over there? Enhance. I think it's a Spritzy. Yeah, it's a Spritzy. Spritzy with some buddies. Cool. Yeah, not sure how we get over it. There must be ways up somewhere. Or we get some sort of float. This is what I'm imagining. Oh, that's the Quasartico building. Jump down. What's this way? An Ultra Ball. Very nice, very nice. Awakening. And tap. Pop. Not what I wanted. I wanted to roll. Let's roll. Oh, Ekans. Please. Just want to make sure I'm looking all over the place. So, like, does this connect over here yet? No, that's still isolated, but of course there's an item around the corner. Gotta grab that protein. Things that I never thought I would say. Oh, you're just gonna float down? Okay. And sound voice, please. Make a shot, make a shot, make a shot. Netball. Who see me? Who see me? Who see me? Oh boy. Oh no. You? Not that. How am I meant to... Okay. Is there an easy way to heal? Let's go you. Come on. Nice. Let's go Great Ball. Nice, thank you. That was scary. Did you? Oh yeah. Honey Mushroom, Ultra Ball. I have one, right? Yes. Good. Oh, what's up here? Is this a screw? Ah, it is. Okay. I like the way that that's got like grass all over it. That's fun. Okay, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Is this it? Have I exhausted my options? I mean, the interesting thing is, like, from up here, if we do get some sort of glide thing, I'm quite high up. Don't know if I could fly over to that. There are some, like, stairs leading up. I wonder. Very curious. Is that a Pidgeotto? That's scary. That's scary. I don't want that. That's not on. I'm gonna go back to where we were. Oh wait, we went that way? No, we did go that way. Okay, yep. Scary. So scary. So frightening. Okay, back down. Zoom. So... Oh, a Greninja. I'd like to sneak out after dark and see Pokemon playing in the city streets at night. An intriguing idea. Seeing as you've got Greninja protecting you, I'd support it. He's very trusting. Autumnal Avenue. Autumnal Avenue. Down here. Hello. I bet having that trainer right close by makes Pokemon feel brave when they need to fight. Things just feel more right the closer I am to my Pokemon in battle, you know? Wonder if I can buy berries in bulk somewhere. Sorry, man. Wonder if I can buy berries in bulk somewhere. Should I train one Pokemon a lot or train up a balanced team? Oh, hello. Nice! Fence Age. I like that you can just find Pokemon around and about here as you're walking around. That's good. You can't win them all, so you gotta be able to lose well. It's true. That way of thinking only reveals just how small-minded he is. What way of thinking? I'm so intrigued. I bring my... Can't even get it out of my mouth. I bring my best Pokemon with me so everyone will know what a big shot I am. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Bing. Thank you. TMs can't be used on people, right? I'll knock out a ton of Mabel's research tasks when I sightsee. Oh. I love that I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Some things are the right thing to do, even if they're not normal. Have I made it to Quasartico somehow? Oh no, this is the... Oh, maybe. Is this Prism Tower? I bet Pokemon would be shook if I mimicked their cries. What would you do if you attracted a bunch of them? Is this a Pokeball shop? Pokeball Boutique. Here, think fast. Dusk Ball. A somewhat different Pokeball that is more effective when catching Pokemon at night. I got that from the store over there. It's called the Pokeball Boutique. It sells unusual Pokeballs. Oh, okay. Anything I want? I want probably 10 Quick Balls. More effective catching Pokemon if it's used before they spot you. And I don't know if I need Repeat Balls yet. Not really hunting for the more actions the target has taken. Very nice. Oh, I've basically depleted my inventory. Shouldn't have done that. It's alright, I'll go sell some stuff. Did I chat to you? When you're traveling with someone who doesn't agree with any of the sites and places you want to see, it's hard to settle on anything. We're both very excited to get to see the sights here in Lumios, and yet... You can think about battles 24/7, but that doesn't guarantee you'll win. Densoku sneakers are the best for running in. Okay. In the ZA Royale, striking first can make all the difference. We eat, drink, then battle our ideas and our Pokemon. I read that wrong, I think, is what happened. Grab this. Okay. Where am I on the map? I'm near the Pokeball Boutique. Restaurant Le Yeah. Okay, we have to go see Restaurant Le Yeah. Of course we do. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're in the Magenta District now. Pokemon living in the city may be able to form new kinds of relationships with humans. All day, it's deliveries from Quasartico and pickups from Quasartico. You're doing great work. I'm proud of you. Good job. This is fun, though. Nice little entryway. The incident with Team Flare 5 years ago sent shockwaves through the whole of Kalos. I'm sure it did. I'll talk to you. Running helps me release all the stress I get from losing battles. It's one way to use your energy, I suppose. Swing. Mega Shard, Antidote. Sorry, I just thought this looks like a platform. Oh, okay. I can't tell you how helpful it is that Pokemon carry building materials up the scaffolding for us. Yeah, okay, cool. Good job. A city as big as Lumios is going to have its fair share of drifters. Mega Crystal showed up after urban redevelopment started. How strange. And intriguingly timed. What we got up here? Oh boy. Okay. Rare candy. Oh, hello. Max revive. Jump up here. Climb up there. Climb up here. Up. Climb up here. Yeah, nice. Colorful screw. Oh, and I'm on a roof. Oh boy. Okay. This is dangerous. I've now been given too many options. Too much optionality has been afforded to me. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a bunch of people on that roof. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna jump down here again. Okay. There's a ladder here to climb down. This is different. Yes. Okay, okay. So I think that's where I came from. But there's even more scaffolding down there. Okay, what's up this ladder? I'm sorry. I really don't think we're going to make progress today. This is too much fun. I love exploring. It is so good. Okay. What are we going to find? Nothing here. Oh man, how many things might be around the top of buildings like this? Ugh. Okay. No one here. Like that. Exploring is very fun. Ultra Ball. Hello. I heard that some of the trainers competing in the ZA Royale are gaining tons of fans lately. Oh, it's another Hex woman. I'm not a battler myself, but I like hearing about strong trainers and their Pokemon. Oh, Riolu. Yep. That's fair. Bonk. Oops, I didn't mean to use a Great Ball. I'll swap that back. Oh, you didn't catch. No! Wait, why is there a spider web? You. And you can evolve? Evolve. I know we called a Fletchinder, but may as well. It's the one that's been in that party. It's the one I've taught Aerial Ace to, so Legenda got the idea for a new move, Wing Attack. Not going to use it because I got Aerial Ace. That's alright. Satchel... Wait, there's like a way to heal Pokemon, right? Restore health. Okay. Nice. Thanks, Mabel. Can I just cross this? I can't. Okay. No 2 days are the same, even if they do feel repetitive sometimes. I'm so good at sleeping, I can do it with my eyes closed. Ivor from the Fist of Justice is super duper strong. Harbu from the Rust Syndicate is so cool. It's so fun how you can kind of tell how difficult a person is by their first letter. Right? Like, does that make sense? Kind of? Riches are the best spots to pick when meeting up with friends in Lumiose. The area around Prism Tower is way too big to find anyone. The wild zones have apparently drawn even more tourists to come visit Lumiose. Oh, this guy does not like tourists. Not a fan. Okay. So we're going to try and retrace our steps. Yeah, this... Well, I'll just fall. Okay. So, nothing here, I don't think. I can sit. No time to be sitting around. Okay. My apologies. But then, so I got here, and I looked and I saw, oh, that looks like a place I can fall down. I don't think I can fall down there. I think I will just fall down. Okay. Right, so when I got up here, what I should have done is come around here, seen this. I think there's something on that too. So let's get up. Find this. Yeah, there is. How do I think? Yeah, nice. Okay, HP up. Very good, very good. Not gonna try and guess what that is. Up. Come back up again. And up again. Okay. The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try falling down this way. Oh, okay. Ah, sneaky. Can I get like up there? No, I can't. Okay. Yes, good. Got to revive. Nothing there. Got this. Is that Eevee? Okay, good catch. No. Oh, man. Okay. Disarm that voice. Swift. Growl. Disarming voice. Confusion. Swift. Pokeball. So if you don't catch it on the first ball, they just disappear? Is that how it works? Oh my gosh, there's a whole other set of construction over here. There's so much to do in this game. Oh my gosh. I am gonna have to finish up soon. I say as I keep exploring. Protein? Whoa! Gabite and Houndoom. And then a fletchling. Just wanna... there's just so much everywhere. And I'm sure all this stuff respawns too, so it's like... I mean, not the colourful screws. Okay, let's go down here. Your Houndoom is an impressive specimen. It's just as fearsome as it is adorable. Oh, there's another hex. Your Gabite is similarly delightful. You don't see that species too often, so I approve of the choice. Oh, there's a big ladder there. Let's grab this. Oh, full restore. Oh, wow. That makes it all worth it. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, 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 bum, bum. Ooh. Nice. 10 mega shots and an ultra ball. Oof. Okay. What's that?
Please stand by.
Thank you, Machop. Yes, I did indeed sneeze. Alrighty, so we talked to that, we did that. Don't think there's much else we can do on these rooftops. Thank you for the sneezing. Bit excessive. No, I'm joking. There's this area over here that I'm a bit interested by. Well, so you can sort of see where the edge of the... Like, we're at the edge of the map. And there's just buildings blocking us. It's very funny to me. Down? Sure. Nice. Up. Cross, grab the colourful screw. Yeah. Nope. Ah, boy. Well, they've stopped telling me to not go places for a bit. If there's something you want to try, just take the plunge. And I want to try this before we go. Okay, go around. Up. Round, up. Item. Nugget. Carbos. Another way up? Or is it really just falling down? There's something there. Didn't I just go around this? Oh, okay. Yes, I didn't. Big pearl. I went around this one. That's what I did. I just completely missed the item on the bottom floor. Good on me. Okay, can't go that way, can't go that way. Nah. Okay. That's alright. We will return. I hear the multi-trains in Unova are back up and running. Ah, did they stop because a certain someone was not in the world? How does Eevee evolve into Sylveon again? When a Pokemon's moves are used as plus moves, their power is boosted and their area of effect becomes larger than usual. Cool. What do you have in Emolga? The more you learn, the more you realize how little we know. Take Pokemon, for example. They're still mostly a mystery to us. You? The trainers you face will grow stronger and stronger as you climb the ranks of the Zia Royale. I can't wait to dive in. Okay. Oh man. Where am I now? Where is this? Where am I? Okay, we're going to just fly to this Pokemon Center again. Then we're going to call it there, everyone. Yeah, give me my Pokeballs, please. Thank you. Alrighty, let's see who's on tonight. I think we might... I'm not sure. I could go to Macaroni Prince. Could go to Fire Broadside too. I'll decide in a second. I'd like to sell some stuff, please. Cool. That's good. Alright, so save progress. Still rank Y. Having a blast going around the city. Alright, I will close that. I'm gonna jump to the end of stream here. I think we're gonna raid into the Buccaneer. Oh, Buck's doing some catfishing too. That's fun. If you haven't seen catfishing before, it's like a game all about Wikipedia categories. Very fun. We are going to raid to the Buccaneer. I'm going to play a little bit of Total Recall.